They laughed at him when he couldn't even pay for seeds. Imagine this: a weathered old farmer standing on the same piece of land his family had worked for 4 generations, right here in the heart of rural America. The bank had sent its final warning. All around him, his neighbors were selling up, packing their lives into boxes and leaving the homes they'd known forever. Even his own children, the ones he'd raised on this very soil, came to him with tears in their eyes, begging, "Dad, just sell the land. Please, let it go." It seemed like the only logical choice, the only way out. But every single morning, as the sun began to peek over the horizon, he would walk out onto that dry, cracked earth, get down on his knees, and he would pray. He prayed with a faith that defied all logic, a hope that no one else could see. What happened next would send shockwaves through the entire town, leaving everyone completely speechless. For months, the situation only got worse. Nothing grew. The sun beat down relentlessly, turning the fields into a barren wasteland. The drought was unforgiving. His debts piled higher and higher, a mountain of worry that seemed impossible to climb. The loneliness was crushing. He'd watch his neighbors' trucks drive away for the last time, leaving dust and silence in their wake. He felt utterly and completely alone, abandoned by everyone and everything. One night, under a sky full of stars that seemed to mock his empty fields, he walked out to the edge of his property. He knelt down, touched the dry soil, and whispered into the quiet darkness, "God, if this land still has a purpose, if there's still a reason for me to be here, please show me a sign. Just show me." He had nothing left but that one desperate plea. Then the next season arrived. He hadn't changed a thing. He used the same old tools, planted the same seeds he'd managed to scrounge up. He had no new technology, no secret farming method. But something miraculous had happened. The soil, which was once hard and lifeless, was now rich and dark. Tiny green shoots began to poke through the ground, then grew with a strength and speed no one had ever seen. The harvest that year wasn't just good, it was legendary. It was the kind of harvest people would talk about for decades. Local buyers, hearing the news, flocked to his farm. They offered him double, then triple the going rate for his crops. They'd never seen produce so vibrant, so full of life. Even agricultural scientists came to study his land, taking soil samples and running tests, but they couldn't explain it. Their charts and data had no answer for the miracle that had unfolded on that old farm. It defied every scientific explanation. So let me ask you this. Have you ever found yourself in a moment where everything and everyone told you to quit, but you chose to trust in something greater? Share your story in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that will inspire your faith.